Hopefully now it works. It should anyway. Let me make sure it saved and actually did what it was supposed to do. Sorry, wrong button. There it is. INI editor. See, let's make sure it did what it's supposed to. Yes, it did. Okay, we're good. Let's see if it works. Please work. Come on now. Oh, wait, we might have something. We might have something. We got it. Thank the Lord, we got it. Okay, now the problem is that it ain't full screen for me, but oh well. It's working for y'all. That's all that matters. I got it. God, that was a pain in the ass.
Feel the power of my magic!
That is exactly what it feels like right now, Deadpool. Okay, so give me a sec. Make sure. All right. Hang on. Oh, not this. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, hang on. Can I maybe? No, I can't. Oh well. You know what? It's fine. Whatever. I got it. Y'all can see it full screen. I can't, but whatever. I'll deal. Oh god, like it feels kind of weird to have everything scrunched, but whatever. All right, come on, you two. Excuse me, do you mind? Do you mind?
Let's see what Esbern has to say. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon. Indeed.
Yes.
This changes everything, of course.
Oh, wait, I should probably put my armor back. Oh, wait, I can't! Because, for some reason, I'm no longer the Crusader, for some reason. Like, they took my armor away.
There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Ah, here it is. Come, you see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Construct.
Yoink.
Around one of the main Akaviri, Alduin's Wall. One of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I found it again.
No idea.
Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
Also, I noticed the game's really quiet. Hang on, let me fix that.
Yes, exactly. Well, I think so. It's certainly our best hope. The ancient Blades remembered much Akaviri dragon lore that has now been forgotten.
Sorry, let me fix this. There we go. Okay, well, where's Alduin's Wall?
This is what I've been trying to explain. It's in the Skyhaven Temple, an ancient...
That's where we'll find...
Okay, whatever. I got it. Get to the point.
So you think
Alduin's
that
Wall?
will tell us how to
Interesting.
get on?
Sweetie, this is
Well,
beyond both
yes,
you and me at this
but-
point.
No guarantee.
All right, focus, though.
Skyhaven Temple it is then.
Yeah. Y'all can go to Skyhaven Temple. Right now, I have to do the Pilgrim's Path again and go get my armor. Again. Ay. Yeah, for those who don't understand, basically it's just...
This is stupid!
Yeah, it's just like in Oblivion. You gotta walk the Pilgrim's Path, and even though I've done it, I don't know why it's making me do it again. Apparently, I did something wrong, basically. Now we have to go walk the shrines again. Yeah, it's dumb. There's not much I can do about it. It'd be better if the shrines were actually, you know, places you could, you know, just warp to, but nah, that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Oh well. At least everything's working. Also, crowd control should be on now, so y'all should have the ability to mess with me. I hope. All right, let's see. Right over there. I blame Akatosh. Because, as we've established lore-wise, the Lorgonian does not like Akatosh. Alright, there's the Shrine of Zenithar. Wait, what?
Guess this old guy has the knowledge. Amazing.
Yeah, but why is he
Lead on to Skyhaven 2.
Delphine...
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
Delphine, shut the hell up. I will go there when I'm ready. How about that? Huh? Prayer to the hiss. Okay. You don't... I'm wondering, like, what? Am I considered a heretic to the 9 divines because I'm praying to the hiss trees? Oh, well, I just got launched. Yep. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Okay. Well, you know, now that I think about it, if for some reason, apparently there's an issue with me worshiping or like praying to the hiss trees,
Do you need something?
then I guess we have one option. The only option I have is that the Lorgonian is going to have to start praying to one of the 9 divines. Problem. The only one that makes any logical sense... Oh, no. Oh, great. Not a good time. I'm not even in armor. Oh, well. I'm literally not wearing any armor right now. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for this. Hang on. That didn't work. I thought that would bring him down. It didn't. Well, Inigo and Satchel seem to have the problem well in hand. Oh, and he just crashed. All the way over there. Hang on. Yep. Master Chief, there's a time and a place, and this ain't it. Hang on. Great. Just... Not now, Mudcrab. There we go. Okay, I feel kind of bad. I didn't even kill that one, but oh well. Anyway. Get out of my inventory. I literally do not have the time or the patience to carry you. There we go. I know you are, but whatever. Anyway, as I was saying beforehand, this basically means that if for some reason the reason I'm not allowed to wear the armor of the Crusaders because I'm worshiping the histories, which shouldn't be a problem because I've been doing that for a while. Whatever. Well, the only solution then is that I have to start worshiping one of the 9 divines. And this is a problem because there's only technically one of them that makes sense and I don't wanna. Alright, there's the one to act. There's the one to Bella. Let's go to Rorikstead and get the other one. Who that be? Well, there's technically 2 options. Kine. Or sorry. Oh, oh shit, Alduin. That's Alduin rezzing another dragon. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We gotta stop him. We can't stop him, but we can stop him from... We can at least stop that dragon from getting resurrected. Oh, hell no. Okay, I think we... Crap. Oh, no, you don't. I may not have my armor, but I can still fight. All your hard work for nothing, Alduin. Okay. Man, that must suck. He was only alive for like 5 seconds and I put him down again. Okay. Huh. He didn't even turn... Oh. Oh, that's sad. He didn't even get to turn to bone because he just got red. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, what? Does he not get to turn into bone because he just got resurrected? Nah, there it is. Okay. Well, I don't know which way he flew off in. Not that it matters. Okay. Let's just focus on the job at hand. Okay, we have two options for which divine I can pray to. It's either Kine, because Kine is the one that gave the voice to mortals, which would be, honestly, would be a good choice. Or it's worship, it's pray to Alduin, or sorry, to Akatosh, which I know for a fact the Lorgonian does not want to do, because Akatosh is the one who put him in this situation. No. Yeah, we gotta find the one that's dedicated to Kine. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, exactly. Also, hang on. Sorry, music's kind of loud. At least on my end. Anyway. Yeah, let's just do... Let's complete the Pilgrim's Progress, or the Pilgrim's Path. I'll get my armor back, and then from there, well, we'll go from there. We'll see how it goes. Ah! Ow. That hurt a lot more than it should have, because I'm not wearing armor. Kinnereth, goddess of the winds and the sky, patron of travelers and the first spirit of creation. You know what? Yeah. I'm worshiping Kinnereth now. So we can only pray outside, for one. One sec. Also need to make sure we shout at the sky every day. So... And yeah, I know it's Kinnereth that we're worshiping, but Kinnereth, like, the, you know, patron of the winds and travelers, considering that the Lorgonian goes everywhere. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Wait, I'm falling? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, next. Yeah, why won't you worship me, Lorgonian? Yeah, you know why. Dad. Besides, Akatosh is nuts anyway. Akatosh literally has split himself into so many aspects that he's actually insane. Alright, is this... Mara. Yeah, Shrine of Mara. Wait, what'd that say? Ah, Mother Cat to the Khajiit. Cool. Didn't know that. Alright, cool. Which actually would make a lot of sense why she means so much to Sachil, because if you decide to get married to Sachil, which the Lorgonian is not doing, but if you were to get married to Sachil, she wants to have a traditional wedding that involves giving blessings to Mara. Because, well... To be fair, you do that with Mara no matter who you get married to in Skyrim, but to Sachil it means it's really important to her. Which makes sense because, again, Mara's important to the Khajiit. Speaking of Sachil, there's actually one more part to her personal quests that I want to do, but the problem is that I don't really know how to trigger it. It only happens, you can only have it happen after she's been asleep for a while, or she's sleeping and you notice her have nightmares. And basically she's whimpering and talking in her sleep. And then you have to talk to her about it, but I don't know how to trigger that. I know what happens, but I don't know how to trigger it. Alright, Hidden Shrine to Talos. 6 down, 3 to go. Blessings of... Let's see. Wayward Path. Blessings of Julianos upon you. Head to an inn and rest, or rest in camp. I mean, you would think that, but the problem is that sometimes it's random if it works or not. That's the thing. Nice job, Sai. Well done. We can try it out tomorrow if you want. All right, next up, we need to go to Sheer Point and make our way down. Let's see. Is there a dragon here? Doesn't look like it. I mean, to be fair, I did kill the dragon that was supposed to be here, so... Yeah, he's gone. Okay, cool. All right. So we need to go this way. I believe this is Julianos down here. I think it's Julianos. Careful. Careful. Blessings of Julianos upon you. Yeah, I got it working, Bow and Terra. I have to play it like in windowed mode. For y'all, it's full screen. For me, it's window mode. Alright, finally, Stendar, wherever, yeah, Stendar's Beacon, which would be to Stendar. So let's see. Yeah. Alright, we got them all. Blessings of Stendar upon you. But I'm worshipping Kinnereth, so... Boost! Okay, now that we completed that, let me put my armor back on. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's get going and focus on the main quest for now. Because there is one thing we need to do, but I can't do it right now because, well, we have to keep going with the main quest. So, Karthspire, so we can get into Skyhaven Temple. So, for those who don't know, one of the mods I have installed, basically is called the Dragon Cult. And basically, those dudes with the masks that we've been bumping into, the old Dragon Cult members, here's the deal. In this mod, if you don't kill them, they will make Alduin that much more powerful when you fight him. The more of those guys are alive, the more powerful Alduin will be. His regeneration will be exponential. He himself will be larger and more powerful. So you need to kill the Dragon Cult. And at this point, we've killed all of them. There's just one left. It's the one who's blocking the way to Sovngarde. But the only way to fight him is to continue through the main story. So that's the goal. Yes, Bow and Terror is correct. If all the priests are alive, Alduin is nigh on impossible to slay. Which makes sense. They're literally giving him power. So, but at this point, we basically killed them all. Except one. So, I'm not worried about it. Okay, well, we're apparently at the end of this thing, and I don't know where we're supposed to go next. It just said, it didn't say it was cleared, so I'm like, okay, what next? Oh, right. This is tied to a quest. Right. We come back here later. Right. Okay, never mind. This is just me, but I feel like even if the area is tied to a quest later, it's usually nice to not tell players, hey, you can't do everything here yet. Come back when it's actually important to a quest. No, let me do everything. It's just once I get something, just say, oh, hey, this is a quest item for something else. Don't lose it. Or do. Either way. All right. Where's Skyhaven? It's right over there. Let's see. But yes, I've decided, like, for those who didn't catch it, I'm worshiping Kinnereth now instead of the Histories, because apparently I think that's why I kept losing the armor, because apparently the 9 Divines are super petty about who I'm worshiping, and if I want to be the Crusader, well, then I definitely can't be praying to my, to the Histories. So, yeah, I'm now a champion of Kine. Which is fine. Kine, Kinnereth, whatever you want to say. Which is fine, because that makes sense for the Dragonborn. It was, like I said, it was, after all, Kine who gave mankind the ability to shout. So... And the dragons, I think, to that, and by that logic as well. Oh, for Pete's sake. You damn Forsworn, get out of here. Hey! But, I just, hold on. A Forsworn has fallen into the river. Ah, man, almost. Oh, he's dead. Wow, I actually killed him with unrelenting force. That never happens.
Lorcan's eyes, you're another one, aren't you?
You are really into arts and crafts, aren't you?
Die. Sit down. There we go. There's one guy left. Come here, or two. There we go. Wait, why is my regeneration so poor? Like my stamina regenerate. I'm not I'm not exhausted anymore. I'm wearing the armor. So, why is my regeneration so bad? Hang on. No, where's the thing? Holy Aura, resist disease, fortify. Okay. Is there a thing in... Oh, there it goes. Now it's recharging. Okay, cool.
Time to fight.
Yeah, I've got Esbern. He's with me. Where'd the Hag Raven come from?
Lead on to Skyhaven 2.
Yes, Delphine. I got it. Also, just to let y'all know, I do not have the Parthenax Dilemma DLC installed or mod installed. So when we have the choice between choosing between Parthenax and the Blades, I'm killing the Blades. There is no argument. I'm killing the Blades.
Now you're
I'm
mine.
going to check that out.
There you
Just waiting. Another one.
Very funny.
Let's see what we got in here. Yoink. It's...
Whoa.
What's up, son? What's up, sweetie? It's not... Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that would do it.
Odd puzzle.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
Hmm.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king, and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Hmm.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Here's the problem with the Blades. For those who don't know, the Blades have...
You don't have to be crazy to live here, but it helps.
Yeah, oh! Yeah, Inigo. Yeah, with the spawning goats, yeah. It helps to be a little bit crazy, doesn't it, bud? Somebody clip that, please, by the way. That timing was perfect. Please clip that. That was absolutely perfect. I know that wasn't intentional, Grenex, but someone please clip that. That was perfect. Inigo saying that was amazing. Wait a minute. Why am I... Wait a minute. Yeah, that was easy. Oh, wait. There.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes.
So here's the deal about the Blades, for those who don't know. The Blades have always been the bodyguard of the Emperor. After the war, after the Great War against the Aldemiri Dominion and everything, the Blades were hunted down and wiped out. These two are the last of the Blades. It's a shame they're so shitty at their job.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved.
Honestly, breathtaking. I don't like that hat, though.
Yeah, it is kind of ugly, isn't it?
Ah, here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
You
Look
need
here.
help drawing.
You see how the ancient blades reveal?
Hey, John the Hellhound, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. Please make yourself at home. I'm Zaruk Windcaller. I'm a variety streamer, plays games with a strong memory connection to me and my community. We're playing modded Skyrim with crowd control tonight. Please make yourself at home.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Raymond. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances, you recall?
Esbern's probably right. Try using your blood on the carved seal on the floor.
I hope it won't hurt you.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to do it, sweetie, but okay.
After the so-called Battle of Pale Pass, the Akaviri regained themselves. This was the
coming to
foundation
life.
stone of the second.
You did it! Here's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in the sky.
Oh my gosh, you guys drive me nuts. Anyway. Here it is. A wall. Hey, you guys want to move it? Seriously. You guys are slow as hell.
Oh my.
In other circumstances, this would be a wonderful place for a rowdy get-together.
I mean, you're not wrong.
We're here for Alden's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes. We'll have more time to...
Pierre der peur.
Let's
Come on.
Let's continue.
Hmm. Hurry it up, you two.
Shows bones. Here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculptural relief.
We need information, not a lecture on art history.
That's a big
Yes.
wall.
Let's see what we have. Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against it.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Very interesting.
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew.
Delphine,
Alduin
move.
and his terror.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Put your fist down. And no, but the Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this.
Sometimes
we have
I
no choice.
dream about cheese.
Okay, hold on. What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Look, okay, first of all, mind your tongue, speaking of those men, when they literally trained me how to use my voice. Second of all, in case you forgot, one of the Tiber Septims fucked off to the ancient lands of Akaviri with a legion and died. So, because he thought he was invulnerable with his shouting ability. So, no, they have a point. Power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power.
Ugh.
Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
And if you don't know what you're getting yourself into and think yourself beyond consequence and think yourself invulnerable, you end up like the Blades. Dead, buried, nearly extinct. So let's watch our language, shall we? I am almost 400 years old. I stopped the Oblivion Crisis. I will not be backsassed and talked down to by someone who's literally chasing glory because they didn't get to have their glory days because the elves killed everyone. I will go see what Arnir knows about this shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old Blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place. In search of
I'm gonna
the
kill them
dragon.
both, I swear to God. I swear to Kine. They're both idiots. Interesting. Make blade armor. Cool. Spawned a chicken. And you gave me a dragon bone. Thanks, Renex.
Intriguing.
Hello? What's this? Dragonbane. Interesting. Oh, wait, I remember this. I've heard about this weapon. The problem with Dragonbane is that it's a cool Akaviri katana, but it's supposed to scale with the player. So by the time you get here, if you haven't gotten very far, then it's a weak sword. But if you've waited a while, then the sword's actually pretty decent. Yo, cool. What do Argonians call their young? Good question, actually. I don't know that.
Whose horse is that?
Whose horse is that? Thanks, Bread Muncher. Whose horse is that? It would be cool.
Yep, that's a cow, all right.
Yep, that's a cow, all right. It would be cool if there was a
Whose
mod.
horse is that?
Whose horse is that? It would be cool if there was a mod that let you reform the blades, but properly. Because these two are...
Whose horse is that?
Oh, okay. Thanks for the horse. These two are idiots and don't know what they're doing.
Whose horse is that?
Bread Muncher, I don't need a...
Whose horse is that?
I don't need a cavalry detachment. It would be cool, though. But I don't need...
Whose horse is that?
Okay, now they're starting to... Now I'm getting blocked in.
Whose horse is that?
Okay. I think we get it.
Whose horse is that?
Okay, I get it. I see what you're doing. I may have to raise the price on that.
Whose horse is that? Whose horse is that? Whose horse is that?
Okay, if y'all keep abusing it, I'm raising the price. Okay, good. Dog. Good dog. It's a whole cavalry detachment.
No.
Yang! There's a deer. Yang! Alright. What the... Esbern...
Did you say something?
No, I'm just wondering how you got out here. Whatever.
Boost!
Sorry.
Oops.
Sorry, you two.
So you have to learn a shout? Again? Interesting. Well, you're right. If anybody knows about shouting, it's the Greybeards. We should head there as soon as possible. Let's go.
Alright, let's see. I gotta make sure I pray to Kine while I'm outside. Even if the world is blue, I still need to make my prayers to Kine. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Go to the world. Gain the voice of the sky blessing. Okay. Well, we gotta go to the throat of the world, so let's go and meet Arnir again. Back to High Hrothgar. Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us. How in the world am I supposed to explain this? Arnir, we need to talk.
Wind, guide you.
There you go. But also, hey, I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
Angry?
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds.
I'm not
They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom.
I'm not disagreeing.
Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Look, they're helping me. I'm not their puppet.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
Can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it.
Oh.
It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Okay, well, if the shout's lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who is Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Okay, we're about to get an ad. I'll be right back. Ad time. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Okay, question then. Why haven't I met Parthenax?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Okay, next question. How do I get to the top to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax.
Hi, Rovkar is already so high up. Now he wants to climb the peak?
Oh, come on. You were giving me grief for the 10,000 steps. You know, saying that you had no problem with him, wondering if I was winded. I think you even called me old man at one point. You can handle this. Don't you?
It's all then?
Yeah, don't you me. You'll be fine. You're young. Random Sheogorath.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
This feels more like an...
The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
I'd say this feels more like an execution with how y'all are doing this.
Follow me. Look. Wind, guide you. Kor.
Look, va, Kor.
You my understanding of clear sky. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mists, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Come on. Quick prayer to Kine. Okay. Here we go.
Look!
Gotta go! Oh, crap. Nope. Not dealing with that.
Look!
Oh, okay. Don't know what I did. I guess a dragon died somewhere. Ow. Move, you stupid goat.
Look!
Ah. Almost there. Oh, crap. Is that chill? Inigo! Ah! Where are they? Oh, thank God. Inigo, where's Sachil? Oh, I see her. Okay. Come on. Almost there. You're not gonna let an old man beat you. Almost there. Come on. Whew. Come on. I'm almost there. There he is.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
You're the master of the Greybeards. And yes, that's Charles Martinet, aka Mario, doing the voice of Parthenax.
They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Ren shout. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones.
Hang on. I mean, if this is going to turn to a shouting match, then hang on a minute.
Match it, if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? Not until introductions are complete. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand
sure.
as the Dove do. Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your Thum.
Okay. Ask and you shall receive.
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
To be fair, the Greybeards didn't want me to come at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
You know, can I like back up a little bit? You are really close to me. Can I back up?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Honestly? Look, someone else could probably stop Alduin. Someone else could handle that. I'm sure of it. But Martin believed in this world. And for 200 years, the Lorgonian has believed in Martin's vision. He loved this world. I like it too. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born?
An interesting question, but by that same logic, you could say the same thing about the world that came before us, and the world before that. Time marches on, and the inevitable always happens. The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
You know, I can say I never thought about it, but I think I know why. Because you did the same thing I did. Exile. Right?
It's crazy that this dragon is voiced by Mario himself.
In Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Using dragon.
Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragon Wren's
So this is what happens when Mario doesn't stop Bowser. Got it.
This was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
And there it is. Wait. Are you saying the Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Inigo, buddy. It's Parthenax. He is a dragon. How high are you? It's not your imagination. He is a dragon. Okay. So this is where Zaruk gives a little bit of context. See, Alduin is both physical and not physical. He is a physical force, but he's also not bound to the laws of physics. Here's the deal. Akatosh... Whoop.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin?
Okay, let me explain.
What you name throat of the world?
Let me explain.
So, what would you ask of me?
Oh.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin?
Okay, well, fine. I'll explain after this.
It was the Kell, which is why I have lived here.
What's an Elder Scroll?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek.
Also, I just noticed he's got cataracts. Y'all can see his eyes are kind of blurred over. He is old. He's got cataracts. Okay, with all due respect, how does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I could find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
The lore keeper at the College of Winterhold.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
I can't anymore. What the heck is this?
What?
Okay, so let me get this straight. The Greybeards have a dragon at their side? The party's the Parthenax? And it's not evil?
Yes.
I thought... Okay, and that dragon wants us to find an Elder Scroll? Are those things even real?
Yes.
Do you think we can trust Parthenax?
Hey, he didn't kill me, did he? We can trust him.
Are you sure? A dragon? Trusting him? What if he uses us for...
Sachu.
Elder Scroll? Elder Scroll? I thought those things were made up. Do they exist? Oh,
yeah.
Stennar, what have I gotten myself into? Well, let's just get it. If Parthenax used us at the end of the day, we can just sell it or something.
Sweetie. I've dealt with Elder Scrolls before. I dealt with one 200 years ago. You don't sell an Elder Scroll. Also, how much money do you need? Like, is creation itself not enough? You have very expensive taste for such a young Khajiit. You know that? Okay. What I was saying earlier. Alduin...
You don't sell them, but if you ask Oregonian, you eat them.
Oh. I mean, yeah, but then you'd have a god on your hand. Well, then you'd have someone who achieves Chim, or Chim, however you say it, whatever. You'd have a god on your hands. Yeah, I see the distortion in the air. Anyway, here's the deal about Alduin. Alduin is the first son of Akatosh. If Akatosh is the beginning, being the god of time, Alduin is the end. For every time, for every reality that Akatosh creates, Alduin will destroy. He is the world eater, the world ender, for a reason. So here's the thing. More than likely, Alduin was summoned to lay waste to the world, or at least some aspect of it, and then the ancient Nords threw him forward in time using the Elder Scroll. As far as Alduin's concerned, he's still doing his job. His job is to bring about the end of all things. That's literally what he was created to do. You know? So, even then, even if we stop him here, he's not gonna die. He's going to come back at some point. What we're doing is buying the world a little more time. That's all. Yes, he will end the current world to prepare the way for the next one. Correct. And that's why Parthenax was asking us, what if you're delaying the arrival of the next world? To which I reply, then the next world can get in line. Just because time may march onward, and we may not be able to stop it. I mean, after all, death is one of the certainties in life. Everyone dies. It's just the way it is. And not to rip off Invincible or anything, but because you'll live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away. Everyone you know and everyone you love will be gone.
Plan for today, or are we just playing it by ear?
Regardless of what happens here, Alduin will return. And he will eventually destroy this world. But while I'm here, he's going to have to wait a little bit longer. Okay, oh, well, hold on. God, you're huge.
Dremyolok, greetings.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words. How? I've done that with Kine, but how? In a more physical sense.
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Okay. What exactly happens here? I already know Fusroda. So, what are the other ones? I'm guessing Yol is Yor Torshur.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
The fire within added.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
You stagger less and foes stagger more. Okay, cool.
Lok Thum.
I need to go to the peak. One of the challenges is to get to the very top of the mountain. Yeah, touch the heavens on Skyrim's tallest peak. Come on. Come on! Come on. Come on. Come on! The notched pickaxe. Oh yeah, that is to notch. It's a Minecraft reference. Surely. Whoop. Oh boy. Surely that counted, right? I'm literally... What do they want me to do? Touch the heavens? Isn't that what I'm doing? Oh. I think you need to shout. Okay, hang on. Yep. Maybe. What a view, huh? Alright, enough sightseeing. We got work to do. Come on, you two. Let's go talk to Arnir. What? Oh, yeah, they're practicing. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, they're practicing. Master Arnir.
So, you spoke to Parthenax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he told me how to find out.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scrolls that the Ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Thanks, Arnie.
Breath and focus.
Okay. Well, Satchel, we're going back to the college. Thankfully, as the Archmage, I'm the Archmage now. They have to help me, I hope. They better help me. Fucking Archmage.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fun. I'm always available should you need me, Archmage. Like it or not, you are a shining example to future generations of college mates.
Thanks, Tolfdir. I do appreciate it, even if I don't say so. Thank you for the care package.
I'm not one for commendations, but I might have lost everything that matters, so thanks.
No problem, Urag, but now you can help me.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Fair enough. But,
Well, I hope he's right. But how can a few mages know where the freaking Elder Scroll is?
Pardon her. I am looking for an Elder Scroll, though.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Just tell me more about them.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power.
I know that.
To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
All right. But, hold on. I read one, and I turned out fine. A price for what?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
Okay. Do you have one that I could use?
Ah. You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
I'm following him.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
That's fine. Just get me the stuff I need. Really? I mean, you could have just handed them to me, but okay, sure. Yes, I did, Bo and Tara. And Satchel is compatible with it.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
That's it? This can't be it. Hey, that second one, what the hell?
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
Yeah, this rumination book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Come on.
Septi who? Ugh, not another crazy man, I hope.
Satchel, every important person we've met on this journey has been crazy, dangerous, or some combination of the two. Don't get your hopes up. Great. So, let's just go wander into the ice fields. You have got to be shitting me. Man, you ain't too bright, are you? Attacking the college of all places. You know, where people can actually fight back? Die! Easy. Job done. Ah, mud crabs! Grenix, what the hell? Ah, more of them! There.
Stay close to me.
That's my line, Satchel.
Victory is ours.
Come on, sweetie. Crab battle! Alright, come on. God, he's way out there. Alright.
Stay close.
Let's do this.
Ah.
Snow froze their thoughts. They were no challenge.
Yes, Jarrett, what's up? Wait, what? Ow! Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That wasn't very nice. Thankfully. Aha! Speedy regeneration. Unfortunately, now I have to go swimming in ice water, which is not good for, it's not good.
I am in your way.
Oh, crap. That...
You swim like a fish.
Thanks, Inigo. Appreciate it, bud. Come on. What kind of psycho goes out here in the middle, like, into the ice field? Thankfully, I'm an Argonian, and I can breathe underwater. Well, the Lorgonian can breathe in the water. First things first, before we go over to where we're supposed to go, I want to go touch this beacon.
Oh, biscuits.
You spawned... Hey, Raleigh, you spawned a bandit in the water. So I can't see this thing. Where is it? It's too dark under here. I can't see anything. Yeah, I need night eye. What? What happened? That's weird. Can, someone do me a favor and... Oh, okay, never mind. That was weird. Hang on, let me get on land and use this spell. You don't have enough... Of course I don't have enough. Wait, do I have enough... Do I have a thing for Night Eye? Because it's down in there. But I can't see it because it's too dark. Wait, don't I have a spell that creates light? I've got to have something. There, Mage Light. That didn't help at all. Great. There it is. Sunken Shrines. Oh, hell no. Nope. Not touching that. Nope. We are not touching that. Absolutely not. For those who didn't see what it said, well, some of y'all are about to say you didn't see it. Fine. I'll show you what... I'll go back in there and show you what it said. What? What do you mean what do you mean unfit to wield them?
Must go faster.
What did I do? Seriously, what did I do? Is because of the sword? But I didn't activate the quest. I didn't even pick up the book. Yeah, I didn't touch anything. So how... whatever. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care at this point. Yeah, can't do anything. Doesn't matter. Does not accept those who do not serve him. So yeah. All right. Well, let's at least light up where he is. And then I'm going to warp back to Whiterun because I need to make myself some ebony armor or some other armor because apparently the gods are feeling very fickle about me using the Crusader relic. So fine, I'll make my own armor. Thank you. Not in combat. Stupid fine. I freeze to death out here. Gotta find some. Hold on. I freeze to death out here, I swear. Alright, enough of that. I'm going back to Whiterun. I'm making myself some armor. I guess we'll just shove the Crusader relics into a, I guess we'll just shove the Crusader relics into a cabinet somewhere.
Dear, you really ought to put some clothes on. You're embarrassing yourself.
The gods have embarrassed me, ma'am. That's why I'm not wearing anything right now.
I am your sword and your shield.
Shut up, Lydia. Nobody asked. Get these cursed... Things might as well be cursed at this point. Then again, considering I've been bad-mouthing Akatosh the whole time, I imagine they're pretty upset with me. Okay. Now, I need to make myself some proper armor. Bruh, you're going to jail. What, for bad-mouthing the gods?
Come by Bellathor's shop.
Jera
The market.
Fakuzai.
I'm sure we've got something you need. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
See, I'm glad somebody understands my situation. Thanks.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith and the finest weapons and armor.
Thank you, Miss Adriana. Thank you for not judging me. Actually, now that I think about it, she probably is. But she's not saying anything because she knows better. Thanks.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay, got some ebony. Let's see.
Making some new armor, huh?
Okay, well, apparently I need... Oh, right. Oh, that's blade. That's... Oh, that's sick! That's the... Oh, that's sick! That's the armor from Oblivion! That's sick! Look at that! That's the armor they wore in Oblivion! That is so much cooler! Look at that! That's the actual Blades armor from Oblivion. That Brother Joffrey and all the others wore. That's sick! Hey, Soren. Yeah, it's like Akaviri armor. That is sick. Anyway, cool as it is, not gonna wear it.
Helmets? Or...
It's a shame Dragon Plate... Well, see. If I want to make Dragon Plate, I need scales. Well, I just need scales, actually. Need lots of scales. Yeah, I need lots of scales. I should have been saving them, honestly. And then I need to... And the helmet's kind of dumb. I don't like the helmet. That one looks better. But I like the ebony helmets, honestly. I like the ebony helmet more. Dragon Plate's fugly. I mean, it is. I guess we'll go with ebony then. But I'm going to need lots of ebony ingots first. And the problem there is that ebony ingots are... Well, ebony ore is expensive. So... So... Could somebody help a... Could somebody help a basically nude Lorgonian and give him some money so he could, so he could buy some ebony, please?
Scraping away all the blood?
Yes, I could really need some help hiding my shame.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Let me see what you have.
Aren't you carrying some dragon stuff? No, you're not. Oh, thank you. Wow, thank y'all. 2,000 septums. Thank you.
To remind you that he is invaluable and irreplaceable. You give me best equipment, yes?
Thank you very much. That helps me out a lot. Thank y'all.
Okay, let us get back to it.
We've got small... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I need some ebony ingots, please. I don't need armor. I can make it myself. Just some ingots. Thanks. Actually, wait. I just realized. Hang on a minute. Okay, you know what?
Got some good pieces.
Something y'all can do if you have enough points for, or you have enough coins for it. Now would be a good time to dump the dwarven stuff on me, because then I can make stuff out of it and sell it. Oh right, I bought ingots. Never mind. Yeah, I can make dwarven ingots and then sell them for cash. And let's see. I need. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, now all the Dwemer are laughing at me. Thank y'all. Gonna make all these ingots and then just sell them for cash. If I wasn't maxed out on smithing, this would probably get me to level 100, no problem. Thank y'all. This is gonna help a lot. Okay. Phew. It's all heavy, though. Oh, dang it. Heavy.
I don't claim to be the best. Take a look.
All right, we're about to get an ad, by the way. I apologize. I won't do anything crazy. I'm just gonna be selling some stuff. Y'all won't miss anything.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Actually, I'd rather
Have
you
met
just...
my father? The finest weapons and armor.
Just give me all the ebony stuff you have. An ingot. Thank you. And do you have... Yeah, give me those gauntlets. I'll melt them down and make armor and make ingots out of them. All right, let's see. All right, cool. Now that should be enough, I think. I've already got skeletons now. Alright. Well, that takes care of that. Correct. Alright, let's see. Let me make my armor. So, we need... Alright, we can make the boots. Actually, no, let's start with the armor. I need armor. I've already got gauntlets, so... let's at least put the armor on. Now people won't say I'm walking around without anything on, at least. But, how much more do I need? Alright, if I want to make... see, if I want to make a helmet and some leggings, I need... let's All right, if I need a helmet, I need... Let's see. Helmet plus leggings is... All right, 6 ebony ingots. I've got 2. So I need 4 more ingots. Great. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure they don't have anything right now. I wonder. I wonder if we can break these down. Hang on. Yes, I can. There we go.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Yeah,
More
yeah,
inside.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I did it for a while. It didn't suit me. Thanks for asking. But yeah, I'm gonna need 6 ingots of ebony.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorlin Greyling's got that. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask.
Try Riften. Yeah, I'll try Riften.
We've got small. Take a look.
It also would help if I could just break down this stuff. All right.
Good doing business.
Yeah, let's go to Riften. I think there's an orc stronghold that has an ebony mine. Oh, does it? Where? Where? I think I need to go extra. I think I'm going to be channeling my inner space marine and murdering some greenskins. Where? Locked behind a quest. Dang it! Ah, it's always something. Okay, well. Never easy, huh? Never easy.
Over by Kynes Grove.
Over by Kynes Grove. Kynes Grove is... Where is it again? I'm trying to remember where Kynes Grove is. Near Windhelm, right. There it is. Okay, well, you know what? Just aid an orc and you can sidestep the quest. Or, you know what? I might be able to use some of my Lorgonian powers and just walk over the wall. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. Orc stronghold should be somewhere north of the grove. Okay, thank you. So just head towards Windhelm, I guess.
It's the green.
Thanks. It's the green. Thanks, Grenex. Ah, this actively hurts my eyes. Jeez. No, north of where you were facing. This... Oh. Hey, so here's a quick tip for everybody. If a game has a compass and you want someone to go in a direction, you can just say, go north. Hey, Latro. For the dragon burial. Okay? Today's, yeah, I guess you can call it that, Danny. It's been kind of crazy, honestly. Took forever to even get the thing to work. Oh, thanks for the snow. Let's fix that. Wait, first things first. Yeah, snow's cool and everything, but,
Look! Sometimes I dream about cheese.
You feel it? I feel it. Cheese.
Those bits of dead insect you are carrying are making Mr. Dragonfly nervous.
I found it. There it is. No, Danny, I haven't. At the moment, I'm not really interested in getting a 3D avatar. I thank you for introducing me to them, but I have no need or interest in one right now. Like, I've asked y'all if y'all are interested in me getting a 3D model, and most of y'all said no. Die. Plus, the problem is 3D models take a lot more to work with. They're a lot more resource consuming, and honestly, I don't think I need one. Besides, the most important thing is, here's the other thing. People have literally, people have actively complained that I am too complicated to draw. Which, by the way, Amina, the actual artist behind me, has said y'all are all weak. Because she does it no problem. But the thing is because people have said that I'm too complicated to draw, I don't really want to make a 3D model, because I know for a fact that any 3D modeler is basically going to pitch a fit and ask me for way more money. Alright, here's the place. So, they don't, Jarrett, they don't. Not all of them do. Some of them do, not all. Anyway. So, technically, I didn't walk into the orc camp, so I'm just going to go into the mine. Ooh, hello. Yeah. So, yeah, ooh, hello. Wait. No, I think I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna steal. Let's just go mine it myself. Alright, have a good one, Dino King. Alright, nope, they're not pissed that I'm here, so I guess I'm good.
This is a wonderful mine, my friend. Smell that ebony.
I need to get a lot of ore. Thankfully, I brought my own pickaxe. That's iron. Iron.
Outlanders should learn to not wander where they don't belong.
I mean, you're not doing anything to stop me, so you can threaten me all you want, but this is an open mine.
Digging when you're buried comes in handy. Digging is fun, digging is dandy. The rocks may fall, you can break them all if you keep your pickaxe handy.
Huh. Not bad, Inigo. Not bad. Get yourself a few more Khajiit that could sing like that, and you can be a traveling band. Now, I'm sure y'all know this, because y'all are all very smart. I'm sure y'all know this, that in real life, one thing of ore does not an ingot make. Like, if you want to make an actual proper ingot, it requires more ore. Not to mention ore, like, Team Fur Affinity on yet another adventure. You shut up. Yeah, see, Latro, that's the thing. The tattoos... Whoa. The tattoos are what people complain about the most. Like, people actively complain that I am time-consuming and difficult to draw. To which, okay, and fair, you know what? I know that, you know... I understand that everyone's skill levels are different, but here's the thing. One of the complaint, like that complaint of like, oh, you're time consuming.
I hope you do not find a baby giant in that rock.
The fuck kind of... Why in the world would I find that? But whatever. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Whoa. If one of the complaints is literally, oh, it's time consuming, yeah. But if you're commissioned to draw something, then yeah, that's on you then. Learn how to balance your time.
Is for the orcs. Leave now.
I'm leaving. Relax. I'm gone. So there's that. Also, you know, like, complicated. Okay, I've seen characters that are way more complicated than me. Plus, here's another thing that kind of irks me, is that, like, I've actively, at one point, I wanted to commission someone to draw me, and their response was, yeah, I'm sorry, you're a bit, whoa. Oh, okay, cool. This person's response was, yeah, I'm sorry, you're a bit too complicated for me, I don't think I could draw you. Then goes out of their way to draw some super sexualized VTuber character who's way more complicated than me. So don't say you can't do it, just say you don't want to. Like, I'd rather you not lie to my face. Alright, let's make this armor. Oh, and by the way, if anyone's wondering why the forge is bloody, that's because of these, because of the new perk. Oh god, Bender summoned skeletons!
That takes care of that.
Okay, cool. Bite my shiny metal ass. Your ass isn't shiny. Shinier than yours, meatbag. Anyway, the reason the forge is blood red is because of a perk I have called that's at the top of the smithing tree that basically makes it so you put some of your blood into the forge, your dragonborn blood, and everything that comes out of it is amplified, which is just sick. So, no, it's not cursed. Look, I'll show you. Where's that thing? Smithing, yes, smithing 100. Here it is. Heart of Creation. Pour your dragonborn blood into the fire at one forge. Forging an item in this forge empowers you, increasing attack damage and critical strike by 15% and reducing attack damage taken by 15% for 1,800 seconds. Oh, it's cursed because it keeps spawning skeletons. Yeah, no, yeah, no, probably right. Anyway, nice. Ebony armor. All right. You think the forge... Hey, everything she makes in that forge now is going to be even better. So, she should be thanking me. Alright, all of my armor is now flawless. Let's see. It's a shame there's not a two-handed version of the blade sword. I'd love that. Oh well. Okay, I'm good. My armor is ready. No more of the Divine Crusader stuff slowing me down. Let's go. Let's go talk to that guy. Bro, please don't cut your finger in my forge. Too late, it is already done. Alright, here we are. Septimus Cygnus' outpost. Damn, bro, you live like this? Whoa. Mr. Septimus, you have a moment to talk about the Dragonborn.
Oh no.
Dig, dweller in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Hey, I heard you know about the Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them.
Who the heck lives
So
like
they
this?
think.
I know, right?
The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp.
So, where is it?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking, on the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Goofy ass steampunk Borg cube.
Okay, can you help me get the scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this master, Septimus, lucky in the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies.
Black Reach?
Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept.
Where is Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Of Tand, the point of puncture, but not all can enter there. Two things. The round one for tuning. The edged lexicon.
Okay, get to the point, you crazy
Trust
old man.
Septimus. He knows you can know. The deepest door.
Another crazy man.
The Dwemer found
Ghost.
a loophole,
Yeah.
as they always do.
Okay.
To focus the knowledge away and inside without harm.
Okay. Great. So we'll go to... Well, I've been to Alfdon already, so let's go there first. Ay, ay, ay. Get away from the crazy man. How is it that I'm almost 400 years old?
Bigger.
How is it that I'm almost 400 years old and I'm not crazy? Okay, that's not entirely true. The Lorgonian does have a good bit of PTSD, but he's not crazy. This dude's crazy. Whoa. Okay, I'm confused. It's supposed to be here, right?
Somewhere deep below us, an Elder Scroll is waiting. I can almost smell it.
Thanks, bud. Good to know. Alright, let's get down there then. Oh, that's how you get in. Okay, hang on. This is all kinds of crazy. It looks like there was some kind of camp here at some point, and then everyone died. All right, let's check it out. It's Skyrim. Death is a common thing. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, I think it was more than that. I think they killed... I think they killed each other.
Be hiding. Probably somewhere warmer.
Where is it?
It's now
I
or
know you
never
were trying to
then.
keep it for yourself, Jim. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more school. Shut up. Shut up. Don't like...
Oh, we got a Psycho Khajiit, too. Oh, well. I'm just gonna leave him be. Good lord. Well, that door's closed for the time being, anyway. Go away, dwarven spider. There we go.
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't brought with us.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hang on. I've got something that can help with this. Where is it?
Never should have come here.
Okay, that didn't work. Never mind. I was thinking that would calm him down. Well, I tried. I tried.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not?
I tried. Didn't work. Oh well. Taking that with me. So the short...
Elder Scroll, where are you?
From what I was able to glean from that, basically everyone started going insane. Which makes sense, given the fact that all the crazy's happening here. I'm not surprised. Not only do they have to put up with all the crazy Dwemer stuff, but also the fact that if that Elder Scroll is as close as they think it is, then no, it was probably driving them nuts. Remember, reading an Elder Scroll will cost you your sight. Being in the presence of one for a prolonged period of time would probably drive you insane. Come on, a little bit more. Got it. Another one. Ah. What does eating an Elder Scroll do? Given that it's outside reality, honestly, that's more a question for Bo and Tara. Bo and Tara's the lore guy when it comes to Elder Scrolls. I imagine, though, eating an Elder Scroll would probably allow you to achieve Chim, which is one thing. Though I'm pretty sure death would be the other outcome. Or maybe, just maybe you get lucky and you turn out like Dagoth Ur, who's basically a pseudo demigod, but also absolutely insane. So, who knows? Gonna yoink that. And yeah, if the Lorgonian, given how powerful, like, let's think about this. The Lorgonian is the hero of Kavach, who has stumbled into the Plains of Oblivion multiple times and survived. He's the Divine Crusader. He's also the Dragonborn. If he devoured an Elder Scroll, two things are going to happen. One, he's going to die, or two, he's going to achieve Chim and basically become a demigod, if not a full god. But he wouldn't want that. He's not that stupid or that risky. Yeah, that. Either you get Chim or you zero-sum yourself out of existence. Correct. So basically, either achieve Chim where... Okay. For those who don't know what Chim is, C-H-I-M. Chim is... Okay. How do I describe this to y'all? Okay. Y'all know what lucid dreaming is, right? Where you have full control over your dream, basically. Where you can influence and fully control your dream even though you know it's a dream, right? That's lucid dreaming. Chim is basically that, except you become a lucid dreamer in reality. Okay? So what that basically means is that if you achieve Chim, it allows you to bend reality to your will, because you realize, in a sense, that reality is a dream and you can influence it. So yeah. And very few people have ever achieved Chim. Got you? It's Chim or Chump. Okay, well, let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you guys this. What would a Lorgonian, what would the Lorgonian even look like if he achieved Chim? What would he even look like? Would he still look like himself? Oh, come the fuck on. He gets the Chad jawline. Turns into Johnny Bravo. Man, I'm pretty. The Dwemer Beyblade. That's what got me. You get a similar complexion to Vivek. Yeah. Wait, that's the dude who's like half and half, right? Aha! Didn't trigger it that time. Ow! Spider. Vivek's body's half Chim, half Dunmer. Right. So he'd be half Argonian, half Chim. Huh. Ah, great. Now what? Block. Oh, never mind. Chimer. Got it. Chimer, not Chim. Chimer. Got it. Fun fact about the guy for you guys. Speaking of Johnny Bravo, so do you guys know who the two creators of Johnny Bravo are? The two co-creators? Some of you, I'm sure some of y'all already know this. I've told y'all this fact. I'm sure some of y'all also don't know the answer. No, you don't know. Okay. No. All right. Well, if you do know, don't spoil it. But for those of you who don't know, I'm going to give you some hints. Let's see how long it takes you to figure it out. So there are two co-creators. They both made Johnny Bravo together. Okay. One of them then decided to go now, and they both stayed in animation for a time. One of them is off doing, well, I'll get to that. After Johnny Bravo, they both stayed in animation and went on to do their own thing. One of them went on to cartoon animation. The other went into adult cartoon animation. Okay? That's probably not a good enough hint. Let me give you some other ones. One of them actually is very popular now, and is a comedian, and he uses his income from his animated stuff to fund his actual projects. He has made multiple movies and a very successful sci-fi show. 3 seasons on that sci-fi show, by the way. As for the second guy, well, to put it bluntly, the second guy's not exactly. He's remembered, but he's not exactly remembered for the right reasons. Like, he's still around, and he thinks he's hot shit, but he's not. People actively know he's not very cool anymore. So there's that. I'm guessing some of y'all still don't know. Okay, well, this is this hint's gonna give you the answer, but it's still worth it. So here's what they've done. One of them, let's go over the one that nobody likes. And rather, when I say that, I mean the guy who thinks he's hot shit, but everyone thinks he's a piece of shit. So that guy created, just to name a few shows, created Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, Tough Puppy. Do I need to go on? I'm pretty sure y'all should know who it is by now. I don't think you need any more of an explanation. But that's one of them. That's one of the creators. And for those who don't know, it's Butch Hartman. That's Butch Hartman. Butch Hartman was one of the creators. Yeah, good. You forgot his name. Good. That's a good thing. We should honestly start forgetting his name. Really. Now the other one? Well, the other one's a bit more interesting. Yeah, okay, not exactly. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, Garrett. Was he a creep? No, he's not a creep, but he's like, God, he's a hack. He's a hack more than anything. Correct. Soren's right. That is one thing he did. And as for the other guy, the other creator, the better of the co-creators, well, you've definitely, yes, Scum, yes. And as for the other co-creator, you guys have heard of him too. Let's see. Some of the things he's made, this other creator has made, include Family Guy, American Dad, Ted, the movies, The Orville, which is the sci-fi show, which he acts in as well. He was also in A Million Ways to Die in the West. He made that movie too. Yeah, yes, Seth MacFarlane. Correct. Seth MacFarlane and Butch Hartman worked together to make Johnny Bravo. The difference being that, yeah, Seth MacFarlane is a beloved guy and is still very talented. Like, it shows. He's very talented. But as for Butch, not really. Not anymore. Butch has started to kind of fall by the wayside because a lot of his stuff isn't really sticking around anymore. Seth MacFarlane's stuff is still around, though.
Making?
Yeah, the difference is that one of them was actually funny. Correct. They both worked together to make Johnny Bravo, which is why Johnny Bravo worked for both kids and adults. And again, like, for those who don't know, Seth MacFarlane, like, only does Family Guy and stuff, like, because that pays the bills so he can do other things. That's it. Like, so he can do Ted and The Orville and all his other projects. He's openly said that. It's just so he can have cash to make his other stuff. That's it. Hey, RW, what's good? What's good? Yeah, how you doing, bud? Well, yeah, of course it is, Danny. But again, that's not the point. Even Seth knows it's not good anymore. But he keeps doing it because it makes him money. So he can make other stuff. Because his other stuff is good.
Volma. A lot of smells here.
Ruined books, that. Move. Die. Die. Oh yeah, the Orville. I've seen the Orville. The Orville is amazing. If you want to see classic Star Trek stuff, like, you know, with cool events, cool characters, and like really cool, you know, like plot lines and everything, go watch the Orville. The Orville's awesome. Seth MacFarlane did a great job with the Orville. It's really good. He deserves all the respect that he got for that show. Did I miss something? Hang on. We've got to be close now, right? again?
Interesting. This ice cave goes straight into a tremor ruin.
Yeah, it said blocked. Hmm. Okay, I need to go.
Surprise, motherfucker!
I need to go back. 500 cigarettes. Bortus is great. But that was the thing. Seth MacFarlane has gone on record saying the reason he made the Orville is he wanted something that returned back to like what old Star Trek was like. It was funny, it had good moments, and it had thought-provoking ideas. And to be fair, they do. A lot of the stuff mentioned in the Orville are good lessons that people need to learn or need to be relearned. They're very good plots. The characters are well written. It's very fun. It's a good show. Seth's just good. All there is to it. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's 1,000 cigarettes. I thought it was 500 cigarettes. Okay, whatever. Okay. That's where I need to go. Over here. Wherever that door is. Cathedral. I guess I walked right past it. Or... shit. Alright. This is incredibly dumb, but, oh, wait! I forgot! Whee! Easy. 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 Okay, here we are. Watch your steps. Die! Die! Oh, okay, there you go. There you go, there's the maid. Alright, this is what we're looking for. No offense, Inigo, but if this is beautiful, then maybe get your eyes checked, my guy. Just saying.
Challenge, huh?
Not really. Nothing we can't handle. Die. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Of course, it's never that easy, is it? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here comes the Centurions. All right, where's my thing here? No. Where's my... Where is it? Yeah, that'll work. Die! Oh, wow, that was easy. That was... Okay. Well, here I was thinking that was going to be tough. Okay. Centurions are terrifying at high levels.
Sella, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough yet?
Of course, you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back.
Excuse me.
You can have all the What was that?
Hello? Who's there?
Okay, well, I was just trying to talk, but all right. Look, I was just trying to be nice and talk to y'all, but sure. Be violent. Grab that shield. Cars of the blooded. Oh, cool. Yoink. And you're an Imperial soldier. What the hell were you two thinking attacking me? Whoa.
What's this?
A way down. Come on. Whoa. Hello, Blackreach.
Mischievous mechanism.
Oh! Come here, you. Whoa. This is crazy. It's like the Underdark in Baldur's Gate. That's where we need to go, though. That way. Yeah, I know, Sword. I was actually going to keep that a secret, and you just kind of spoiled it, but it's fine. But yes, you are correct. You can summon a dragon fight. Which I plan on doing. So yes, and it's not a spoiler or anything. It was a well-kept secret for a long time. But yes, there is a named dragon who will show up if you shout at that thing hanging right there, which I'm going to do. And yes, this place, like Bo and Terra said, this place is hauntingly beautiful. Of course, everything here wants to kill me, so that's a bit of a problem. About this dragon, care to explain more about the dragon and its location? So, okay. Briefly, let me explain. We'll talk about... well, it's kind of hard to explain, honestly. Hello? Oh, no, that's a Falmer servant. Hang on. Okay. So, if I'm going to explain that, I need to explain who the Falmer are. The Falmer, those weird, creepy dudes we've been fighting, like this guy, the Falmer were once called the Snow Elves. Then the ancient Nords showed up and drove them all underground. Those they didn't drive underground, they killed. So yeah, that's the deal here. And as for these ruins, these are Dwemer slash Dwarven ruins. So this is where the dwarves used to live like God knows how long ago in Skyrim's history. And as for the dragon living down here, don't know. No idea. But we're about to have him come visit. Wakey, wakey, time for school! There he is. There he is. Come on. Wow, whoa, he's a big one. Volthuriol. Oh. Get your draconic butt back here so I can kill you. Oh, for Pete's sake. Where'd he go? Get back here. Oh, there you are. Come here. You have to do better than that. Got him. Weren't expecting me, huh? Go ahead, Soren. Why do you think he's down here? Is that a giant? Yeah, that's a giant. Oh, he's dead. Oh, well. Jamie didn't have anything special. Yeah, he doesn't have anything special. It's still cool, though. Still cool. Magic user 9, dragons 2. Yep.
Absolutely amazing. Just look at it.
Oh, I've already completed the college quest. Go for it. I'm already the Archmage.
I have a feeling that the Elder Scroll is just one of many secrets down here. This expedition could be profitable.
Let's not think about that right now, shall we? Well, it looks like some people have gotten down here before me.
It must be close by now. I can feel it in my whiskers.
I wonder if the Elder Scroll feels starved of attention down here. I do not think many of the locals can read.
They probably can't. Oh god, not this shit again.
My god, this is amazing.
Well, Inigo seems bored. Let's see.
Just look at it. Two emerald genius.
Okay, hang on. What am I supposed to do? I'm just pushing buttons. Thank you for the care package, Amina. Let's see. Aha! New button. Interesting. Oh, shit. You're just gonna let me take that? Okay. Got it.
Yes, finally. You're the best. That puzzle was really cracking my head.
We can't read it here. We have to go back and read.
Amazing work, friend.
Yeah. Well, we've got it. We have the Elder Scroll.
Yes. Now we can go to Parthenex and you can learn that shout. None can be saved now.
Okay, now eat it.
God, I was actually scared it wouldn't be there, but when I saw the blue thingy open and it was there, oh, amazing! This has been such an adventure.
Do you guys see now why I love Sachil so much? She has something to say for almost the entire main quest. It is like she's actively there going along with you. It's so cool. Come on, Sachio. We need to get back. Oh, you're stuck.
Kaka.
Come on, sweetie. Oh shit, the cube. You're right. I need to get that back. Right. Yeah, I need to get that back. Let's go back. Get me back, please. I need to grab that. Yeah, Kaka. It's Khajiit. Whatever. I'm sorry. What's the language the Khajiit speak? I forgot. But Kaka means what is it or what's up? Got it. Yeah, I yap and she yaps back. Honestly, like, I have to tell you guys, one of the things I'm really hoping to do is at some point I'm going to, I'm gonna get a, where's the door? Oh, right here. At some point I'm going to get some comics made of some of the things that have happened in this playthrough, and I'm hoping I can get Sachil's voice actress, who's actually the creator of the mod, to voice some of the stuff for the comic. Because it would just make it that much more, you know, real. Yeah, I noticed the runic markings on the cube. Ah! Die. There we go. All right, we're just gonna light this place up because I get benefits from finding locations. Oh, hello. Is that a burial mound I see? Burial mounds usually mean word walls. I know that we're gonna have to wrap up soon, but you know what? Fuck it. I spent a whole hour trying to get this game to work, first of all. I'm going a little over normally so we can actually get some time in this. Die! I wanna see what's in that, burial ground. Iringayo, Smokey! Corvinjund. It's Corvinjund. Whoa. Huh. Is this important or something? Feels like this place is important.
Go ahead. Fight back.
Die. It's a main quest for the two main factions. Oh, right. Oh, is this where you get the horn of, like, the crown and everything? Okay, well, I'm glad I have it marked. We'll come back at some other point. Thank you, Danny. All right, let's see. Well, we've got it. So first of all, let's go give the thing back to the guy. Now, here's the thing y'all need to know about knowledge in Elder Scrolls. See, the thing is, it's okay to want to learn. It's okay to want to learn about the world and have as much knowledge as possible. It's something entirely when you decide to use that knowledge and do stupid shit with it. Because eventually, if you do a bit too much with stuff, you're going to attract Hermaeus Mora. And you don't want to do that. You do not want to attract Hermaeus Mora. Ever.
Dig, Dwem, give it, extra, the Dwem up.
Yeah.
The bed.
Wait, no. Yeah, so here it is. No, I will not.
You hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
No, I'm not. Yeah, so he literally wants us to Uh-oh. Hi, Hermaeus Mora. What do you want?
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen and knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal.
I want y'all to imagine that these tentacles are just touching me.
Most impressive.
Stop touching me. What do you want?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened...
Fun fact, before the Dragonborn DLC, this aspect of Hermaeus Mora was just a glowing orb.
When that time comes, come closer.
Crap, I pressed the wrong button.
Bask
Yeah. He basically wants us to work for him.
I am Hermaeus
Damn it.
Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen and knower of the unknown.
Is he good or evil? He's evil. Very much so. But it's more... He's more... God. Okay, Hermaeus is complicated. He's evil, but in a weird way.
Obsolete. He has served me well, but his time.
I'll explain once he's done talking.
Its end.
No, he's not on the middle ground. He's evil, but his methods are, but what he does is a bit different.
Opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary.
In fact, if you do his questline, he'll remember you in the Dragonborn DLC. That's not a good thing either! Yeah, I don't want to join you.
Be warned, many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
There's your answer, Danny. Yeah, not a good dude. Okay. We might have an ad start in a second. I can't stop it. So hopefully, well, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's get back to, Hrothgar. Okay, so a little bit of an explanation about Hermaeus Mora. Hermaeus Mora is the Daedric Prince of Knowledge, and one thing you definitely do not want to do is deprive him of knowledge. If you learn something that he's interested in, the worst thing to do is keep it from him, because he will get it eventually, like he said. And worst of all is that when he does get it, he's probably going to kill you for denying it from him. And worst of all, beyond that, beyond death, is that if he takes it from you, guess what? You're going to be stuck in his realm of oblivion forever. And that is not a place you want to be.
That was my foot.
Sorry, Sacho. Trust me, you don't want to be stuck in his version of oblivion. How do you keep it away from... You don't! That's the point. You don't. You can't. Okay, Danny, so Oblivion is basically the Elder Scrolls version of Hell. And there are different planes of Oblivion, each one attached to a Daedric Prince, basically. Or, I think there's also versions where the Aedra are involved, like the Divines and everything. But yeah, basically, it's every Daedra has their own version of Hell, basically. So like in Oblivion, in Elder Scrolls 4, for example, we're going into Mehrunes Dagon's version of it, which is basically fire, brimstone, torture, evil, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. Yeah, and RW's right. If you want to avoid Hermaeus Mora, just give him what he wants. That's it. That's all he wants. Just give it to him, and that's it. That's all. All you gotta do. Give it to him, and he'll leave you alone. Anyway, we're gonna meditate real quick. Gotta time this just right. Got it. Nice. Look at all those words. So, this is the mod Thunderchild, which allows me to basically learn a bunch of new shouts by praying to Kinnereth. And what ends up happening is that we're basically doing exactly what Parthenax told us about. We are meditating on the different versions of the words we can learn. So for example, this is a new one. Arcane Helix is a new one. Armageddon is a new one. Let's see. Dance of the Dead is a new one. Let's see. Earthquake is new. Let's see. Elemental Fury is new. Essence Rip. Let's see. Iceborne. Yon Shadow. Kind's Peace. These are all new. Lightning Shield. These are all new. Basically, the more normal shouts you learn in game and then meditate on, the more stuff you can learn. This one's my favorite, though. I love Speak Under the Stars. I'll show you guys why that one's so cool. So let me tell you guys why that one's really cool. Speak to the Stars basically gives you an AC 130. Like, you literally, your camera perspective changes and you get to drop mini meteorites on somebody. It's almost like getting an AC 130 in Call of Duty. Pray to Kinnereth. Let me show you. Speak Under the Stars. See? Ow. But then it throws you back to the ground. Ow. So, here's the thing. I honestly think that because sometimes the Daedra act against each other, I imagine they weren't too happy about what Dagon was doing in Oblivion. But the thing is, Soren, I don't think they cared. Because at the end of the day, what do they care if something happens? It really doesn't bother them. Because again, case in point, look at her scene. Like, her scene don't give a shit. If suddenly everyone dies, all the hunters come to him anyway. He doesn't care. That's the thing. They don't care. They probably weren't happy about it, but it's not like they were going to do anything. Anyway, hey,
have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch.
Yeah.
There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh, the very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny, take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Whoa, shit!
Warmley, running out of time. Battle.
Dar Sunkursi Alduin Bukri. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
A glimpse into the past.
For Skyrim!
Know that Gormley sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come.
He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he
Colonel
fear
Campbell?
us even now?
Yeah, it's Colonel Campbell.
Blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself.
And Uncle Ben, yeah, but it's Colonel Campbell.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. If you are right,
No,
I will not need
we will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarodis, Ani, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Arnox, my teeth to his neck. But first, deal Kumar. Die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power and comfort in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You'll feel for the first time, Wong. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use. Use the scroll, Veldir.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, world eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Alduin, we shout you out from all our enemies unto the last. You are banished!
But not killed.
It worked. You did it. Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Ah, my eyes.
Aloki Nakib Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin.
What, you think being fat's gonna save you?
Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost fools, you are Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it.
Has waxed, while yours has waned. Av Uvdir, join me, perish You are no match for me.
He's too strong on the wing. Bring him to gold with Dragonrend.
Come here! You feel the blood of the one who stopped the Oblivion Crisis? Die!
No good.
But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh. Zoklat.
They stand
I
out, give
cannot
me
be
mercy.
slain
That's a
here
smoky
by
dragon.
you or anyone else. You
I've never seen Alduin so up close before. Are you alright? Seems like you've learned that shout, right?
Yeah, I got it.
We should be able to defeat Alduin, right? How did he fly away? Just as Alduin is stronger than I thought. Let's ask around and find out where the Wafit went. Stop this once and for all.
I do wonder what happened to our character from Oblivion. Well, that's the thing, RW. Fun fact about that. Hang on. It's funny you asked that. Because, you see... It's very funny you asked that. Because... You're looking at him. I haven't been calling him Lorgonian for fun. It's actually him. 200 years later. Older. Very old, actually. But far but far stronger than he was during the Oblivion Crisis.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Yeah, but how do we stop him? I mean, it wasn't really a victory. He escaped.
Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Krongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
I need to find where he went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
The Jarl of Whiterun may not think so.
Dragon's Reach?
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Got it.
Sum Ark Mora.
Well, I guess we're going to Whiterun.
Mr. Dragonfly says his wings are getting cold.
There's,
Faster, Mr. Dragonfly.
Do you think Mirak could have beaten Alduin if he decided? No. No. Mirak's not strong enough. He thinks he is, but he's not. Also, there's one problem that we're forgetting. Sure, we can go ask we can ask Jarl Balin for his help, because Jarl Balgriv is the man, and he would probably help. But,
come to chat with an old woman,
but there's one small problem.
for the day.
There's a war going on right now. And as long as the war's going on, yeah. He's probably not going to be willing to help us very much. Yeah, we're in the middle of a civil war. Which means we have two options. One, we end the war, which means joining the Empire, which we're not joining the Stormcloaks. They're idiots. We're going to have to join the Empire and put down the war. Or, fun fact, there's another option. There is an option that's hidden from the player. There is an option to call for a ceasefire, temporarily. A ceasefire can be declared between the Stormcloaks and the Empire long enough for us to for us to use Whiterun to capture a dragon and handle the dragon crisis. The moment the dragon crisis is over, the civil war will be back on. So now we have a choice. We can end the war now, or we can call for a ceasefire. Personally, I've never seen the ceasefire cutscene, the ceasefire thing. I've heard it's actually really interesting. But, here's my take. And this is how the Lorgonian would view things. At this point, the Lorgonian would basically feel like the time for talk is over. The Lorgonian has watched, the Empire fall apart for 200 years and now is barely holding on to Skyrim. As far as he's concerned, the time for talk is over, and good old Ulfric Stormcloak is a problem that needs killing. So, yeah. As far as the Lorgonian's concerned, the war needs to end, and it needs to end now. And the only way to end it quickly is to, kill Ulfric. The only way we're going to be able to kill Ulfric is we're going to have to join the Imperial Legion. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to join the Legion, we're going to stomp out the rebellion, and then we're going to handle the Stormcloak problem. So before we end for the night, we're going to go join the Legion.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
And before anyone starts arguing, Skyrim, blah, blah, Skyrim belongs to the Nords and blah, blah, blah. First of all, if you're going around saying that shit, you're openly racist. Because that's literally what they're championing. Is like they're literally saying Skyrim belongs to the Nords because they want to be racist. So, no. Second of all, the Civil War benefits no one. At all. It benefits no one, because the longer the war goes on, the Thalmor benefit. The faster this ends, the better.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual. Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
First of all, you'd probably be better off if you actually listened to an actual Nord woman who knows things better than you do. You Caesar-looking motherfucker. But secondly, I'm here to fight for the Empire.
Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricca? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
I can handle anything you throw at me.
Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
If I die, you're all fucked.
The Ancients built Fort Hrogstad. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to
consider it yours.
Good, that's what I... Sir.
We will oust Ulfric from Windhelm soon enough, and when we...
Here's the problem. One of the reasons why so many people are bitter about the Empire, or let's be honest, they're bitter about Tullius. The reason so many people are bitter is because Tullius is not a Nord. Tullius is an Imperial. And he's from Cyrodiil. And the problem is that because of that, he doesn't understand how the people work. One of the things you need to know is that if you're going to go help people or fight for people, or God forbid, or also work with them, you need to know what kind of people they are. But as you just saw, he was he was dismissive, uncaring, and frankly being a dick. Now, yes, he is thinking from a military and logical perspective, but the problem stands that it is a rebellion, and I love how he's like, it's not a cause, it's a rebellion. To them, it is a cause, you dense motherfucker. So maybe listen when your legate, who's an actual Nord, who knows how these people think, are telling you, yeah, this is a problem. The numbers are increasing, and he's going to attack Whiterun. So, whatever. Point is, that's for next week. We have to call it here for now. But yeah, now y'all know what's up. That said, I hope you all had a good time tonight. I'm sorry it took so long for us to get to actually playing. But I am going to, but we are going to go raid someone real quick. So give me a second. Let me find us someone we can go say hi to. I like to raid people who don't have a lot of watchers because it, it's really exciting for them. So let me see if I can find someone who doesn't have a lot of watchers right now. Let me see. Who can we go say hi to who doesn't have a lot of support right now? Let's see here. Anyone I know? Let's see. Let's see. Sure, why not? Let's go say hi to this person. Let's go say hi to Voila, who is playing the Subnautica 2 demo. Or early access, I guess. I don't know. Hope you get some good sleep. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. All right, let me set this up real quick. Y'all hang tight. Again, you don't have to stick around once we raid, but it's always good to show some support. Let's go do that. As always, it has been a privilege and a pleasure to entertain all of you. I hope you had a wonderful time. I've been Zaruk Windcaller, and remember that the memories we make in life, good and bad, make us who we are. Don't trade them for anything. I love you guys. I will see you all on Monday for probably, maybe the finale to Mouse PI. Don't know. But I love you guys regardless. I'll see you all then. Have a great night. Bye-bye.